as your store grows, auditing inventory is going to become more and more important. And in the same way as you kind of need to correct any errors that you find in your remarks or counts as you go along, it's equally as important to keep on top of it with some kind of audit system. And there's lots of ways people do it. Some people will open a Brickstore file and just work through a particular type, whether it's a slope or a brick and stuff like that, or they'll work through it. But there are another couple of ways that you can do it. Obviously you can do it kind of manually going through Bricklink, but I've kind of got a way of doing it which allows you to do it in bite-sized chunks as you work through the store. So let's jump onto the computer and take a look at how you can easily audit your Bricklink or Brickowl store. So jumping onto Bricklink, go to your store, and it's pretty straightforward how to do this. Simply go up to your store icon and select inventory, and then this field here on the right hand side is solid gold. So many things you can do in here. You can search through comments or remarks, you can look at whether new or used, sets. There's so many options here that you could do a whole range of videos and how-tos just from this. So if we select remarks, and then in the keyword you simply enter the drawer, bin, tray, whatever reference system that you use into that field, and it'll bring up all of the contents. So in this case we're going to do drawer 210. We press go and it brings up everything that should be in drawer 210, and from there it's just a case of manually going through and checking that all of the things that need to be in drawer 210 really are. Also an opportunity to move some things around. I've got a couple of spare antennas there. Maybe I should move a couple of the colours. Maybe I break out the rounded top end antennas into another drawer. But this is the place where you get to do that. So checking complete, and some interesting discoveries, that's for sure. And I have moved the round top antennas and the spare lever antenna into a new compartment for ease of access, and split the two types into single color and mixed color here. But what I did find was I had 3 trans clear round top antennas not in my inventory, 6 black with a grey lever, and 37 yellow with a black lever. So a fair amount just in that one drawer, which is inaccurate, and therefore opportunities for sale missed. So what's worth checking as well at this stage is searching for the part number, just in case it's been listed without a remark, which it had in this case. Whilst they were in D210, and I kind of know that's where all of these little antennae are based, it wasn't supplied with the remark. So rather than duplicating inventory in the store, simply adding the remark here means we can go back to our store inventory, go through the remarks, check out D210, and now we have everything back in its place. Apart from the ones that I need to add. Just thinking there. So the ones that still need to be added are the black base with the light blue-grey lever, which is actually a pretty high value part, it turns out. So I'll get those added and then we'll take another look. So there we go, all added. So we've got the ones with black levers at the top there, and then the ones with the light blue grey levers down the bottom. So there you have it, an easy way to check your store inventory using this Search My Store Inventory panel on the right of the screen. A very, very powerful tool with lots of options that we'll go through in a bit more detail as we move through these how-tos, but definitely a great way to do a quick and easy audit.